Hello students, today we are going to start next exercise 9.3 of class 8. In this exercise, we will discuss how to multiply algebraic expressions. As you know that in algebra, variables are used in the place of numbers. So, when we try to multiply the algebraic expressions, it is just like to multiply the numbers. For example, if we take 5 multiply 4, that is equal to 20. In arithmetic, we multiply numbers like this way. In algebra, if we have number, then it will be just like this. But when we multiply the algebraic expressions, we just keep one thing in our mind, which is multiply the constant term together and variable in separate way. That means if we have no coefficient, no constant here, that will here we will write 1. Then after multiply we get multiply the coefficient 3 multiply 1, that is 3, and multiply the variable, that is AB. And one more thing, which is write the number or final answer in this way, in the place of AB3. That means write the coefficient, a constant term, in the first place, and after that the variable. For example, if we write 5xy multiply to 3, then after multiply, what will we write? 5 3 ja 15 xy. We should write the final answer in this way, not in this way. That means we should write the coefficient number in the first place, after that the variable. Again, if we take one more example, 3x square y square 4y square x. First of all, multiply the constant term, the coefficient 3 and 4. That will be 3 multiply 4. After that the variable, and here we have to use law of exponents. That means we know that if base is same, then power must be added. That means x square and x square, y square and y square. That will be equal to 3 multiply 4, that is 12, x square, that is x3, because when base is same, power must be added. Y, that will be equal to y4. So our final answer will be 12 x3 and y4. These are the examples of binomial. Now try to multiply trinomial. That means if we are given 3 algebraic expressions, how can we multiply the terms? The same rule will be followed. That means write the coefficient constant term in the first place, and after that the variable. Multiply these 3 terms. How can we multiply? Here we have no coefficient. That means we have just 3 constant which we have to write in the first place. After that, when base is same, power must be added. A raised to power 1, A raised to power 1, and here we have A raised to power 2. First of all, just write the term in which base is same. After that, use the law of exponent, that is when base is same, power must be added. Here we have 1 power, so total power will be A raised to power 4. Here we have total power is B raised to power 4. So this is the main basic which we need to know when we do the questions of multiplication of algebraic expressions. Now we will do to multiply the algebraic expression if we have the statement type questions. That means you are given length and breadth of a rectangle, find the area of a rectangle. These are the length and breadth of a rectangle, find the area. So first of all, write length is 5xy, breadth is 10y raised to power 5x. We have to find out the area. Write the formula. What is the formula of area of a rectangle? That is length multiply breadth. Put the values. We have length is 5xy, breadth is 10y raised to power 5 and x. Now follow the same rule. That means multiply the constant term first of all. 10 5 ja 50. After that, same variable we have x 2 time, base is same, power must be added. So we have, first of all, you can write the terms in which base is same, then y and y raised to power 5. So 50 x square and 5 raised to power 6. So this is the area. Let's do one more question. 6mn. This is length. 5 n y m square. This is breadth. Find out the area. What will we do? First of all, write the formula of area, which is length multiply breadth. Put the value 6mn, breadth is 5ny m square. Now follow the same rule, which is 6 multiply 5, 30. Write the same term in which base is same, m square. After this, n and n. After this, y. So final answer we have, add the term power m raised to power 3, n raised to power 2, and after that y. So this is the area of rectangle. Next question is, find the volume of a rectangular box. Volume. In volume, you are given 3 algebraic expressions. That means you can say first is length, second is breadth, and third is height. Length is 15 a square b. Breadth is 10 b a x. Height is 15 b square a square x square. You have to find out volume of this rectangular box. So first of all, write the formula of volume, which is length multiply breadth multiply height. So this will be equal to 50 a square b, 10 b a x, and 15 b square a square and x square. First of all, multiply the constant terms 15, 10 and 15. After that, the terms in which base is same, a square, a and a square. Then b, b and b square. After that, x and x square. So our final answer will be 15 and 15, 225, multiply by 10, 0, add the powers 5, add the powers 4, and then x raised to power 3. Okay.